December 2025 Visa Bulletin, full predictions and green card forecast. Today, we break down the December 2025 Visa Bulletin with clear predictions, practical guidance, and filing strategies. We reviewed November results, pending inventory, attorney insights, and credible State Department chatter. This outlook focuses on what may move, what stays frozen, and how to plan smartly. December closes fiscal quarter 1 for FI 2026. Agencies reassess usage and redistribute caps. Small balancing moves can appear, setting up bigger recalibrations from January onward. If you're tracking EB2 India, EB3 China, or the family F2A backlog, this month matters. Even limited progress can open filing windows, protect CSPA ages, and accelerate delayed adjustment strategies. Below is your structured forecast. We cover EB1 through EB5, then F1 through F4, followed by who should file now, who should wait, and how to prepare before the January reset. Why December might start the thaw. December often acts as a quiet rebalancing month. Final action dates may shift slightly as Visa math tightens. Modest forward movement can arrive simply to smooth allocations. This isn't the month for dramatic leaps. Expect controlled adjustments, cleanup of old cases, and strategic nudges. The bigger changes usually appear with January's refreshed numbers. If your case is within range, readiness beats speculation. Civil documents, I-693s, and evidence updates should be ready so you can file immediately when dates budge. EB1, waiting for the reset. Our prediction for EB1 India is a cautious move from February 2022 to March 2022. China likely mirrors this shift, while rest of world remains current through December. These small steps after months of stall matter. Even a one-month nudge can open brief filing chances. Row applicants should not delay. File decisively before January congestion. High-skilled applicants must stay alert. Early 2026 retrogression warnings could return if demand spikes. EB1 remains the fastest employment route, but only for complete, ready files. EB2 still struggling under heavy demand. Our prediction keeps EB2 India locked near January 2013, reflecting deep backlog pressure. China holds around July 2019, with row hovering in the February 2020 to April 2023 range. For EB2 India, this is a holding pattern. Agencies seem focused on balancing old inventory before pushing forward. Patience and document discipline remain essential. China shows stability rather than progress. Row may inch forward if pending volumes clear, but any improvement will be modest. Watch January recalculations for clearer signals. EB3, a mixed bag with tiny gains outside India. We forecast EB3 India remaining around September 2012, effectively frozen for December. China looks flat or +1 month, while row could gain a small pulse as filings clear. For Indian applicants, EB3 still offers slightly better prospects than EB2. If your EB3 priority date is within 6 months of late 2012, be ready for early 2026 movement. Outside India, EB3's tiny gains can still open filing windows. Keep experience letters, wage records, and medicals ready. These brief chances often close quickly. EB4 still unavailable. We expect EB4 to remain unavailable through December. Religious workers, SIJS, and other EB4 lanes continue paused. Clarity should return after January's fiscal reallocation. Monitor January's bulletin for category resets. Petitioners should use this pause to refine documents, resolve RFEs, and gather evidence so cases can advance when reopened. EB5, the steady winner. We anticipate unreserved EB5 staying current for most countries, with China and India still retrogressed. Reserved set-asides may advance 1 to 2 months in rural and high unemployment tranches. For row investors, this remains an ideal filing window before January demand spikes. If children are nearing CSPA limits, consult counsel to preserve protection and file quickly. Source of funds trails and compliance certifications must be accurate. Current cutoffs mean speed and precision now translate directly into faster adjudication later. Family-based, persistent frustration, small openings. Family categories remain constrained, but December might hint at early 2026 easing. Agencies may lightly draw from underused pools and balance subcategories, creating micro moves that still matter. Use December to finalize civil documents, police certificates, and updated financials. When dates finally advance in early 2026, readiness can determine who actually moves forward. F1. Unmarried adult children of U.S. citizens. We forecast F1 India, China, and Roe holding near January 2016, with Mexico and the Philippines unchanged. Stability remains the main theme heading into the new year. If your priority date is within 6 months of January 2016, readiness matters. Keep civil docs updated, verify address accuracy, and precompile I-864 evidence early. F2A, a slight chance of progress. We project F2A moving from August 2024 to around September 2024, a small but welcome sign after months of stasis. It suggests balancing to use remaining numbers. Couples separated for years may finally see minor movement. Prepare marriage evidence, updated tax returns, and domicile proofs. Small steps can unlock earlier interviews. F2B and F3, painfully slow but steady. Expect F2B to stay flat or gain a week for India and Roe, while F3 hovers around January 2011. The trend remains steady but painfully slow. If your date is close, proactive readiness helps. Keep relationship evidence updated and monitor NVC checklists to avoid delays once your case becomes current. F4. Siblings of U.S. citizens. We forecast F for India flat at March 2008, with Roe unchanged or gaining a week. 17-year backlogs remain the tough reality for this crowded category. January bulletins often bring meaningful updates. Use December to confirm long-term documents remain valid, including birth records and affidavits for all dependents. Who should file now? EB2 and EB3 Roe applicants whose dates are current should file immediately. December's quieter lanes can mean faster locks before January's heavy submissions begin. EB5 investors in reserved tranches should act now. Filing before January reduces queue friction and strengthens positioning for early 2026 adjudication cycles. F2A applicants within a few weeks of the cutoff should also move fast. A 1-month shift can open a narrow filing window. Complete documentation is key. EB1 India and China professionals with approved I-140s should pre-stage everything. Even small nudges demand instant readiness to file. Who should consider waiting? If your date isn't realistically near current, avoid rushing incomplete files. Use December to polish medicals, fix errors, and align employer documents properly. For those expecting January progress, readiness without premature filing is smarter. Submitting incomplete cases only invites RFEs and longer processing times. CSPA, AOS, and readiness. Families should assess CSPA age protection now. When priority dates inch forward, timely filing may lock benefits and prevent age-outs. Adjustment applicants must track I-693 medical validity. Coordinate with civil surgeons so results stay current and avoid expiration issues when windows open. What to expect after December? Do not lose hope if your category stays frozen. January 2026 brings refreshed visa caps, redistributions, and retarget final action dates that restart real movement. Agencies will reset category math and reflect unused family numbers into employment where allowed. That process often drives noticeable early quarter advancement. Prepare for document surges and appointment delays. Early movers with complete files benefit most. Use December to finalize translations and clear civil record issues. Action plan for December. First, verify your priority date against both charts once published. If filing under dates for filing is permitted, act quickly. These chances vanish fast. Second, consolidate all evidence. Employment letters, wage records, and tax transcripts must align with petition claims. Consistency reduces processing delays. Third, stay in touch with counsel and employers. Job or role changes can impact eligibility. Resolve discrepancies before RFEs appear. Final thoughts. Check your priority date, stay prepared, and file the moment your date advances. Immigration is a long game, but every small shift truly counts. If you like this video, don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and turn on the bell icon for future updates. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next video.